guys, welcome to your workout of the day. My name is Millie. I'll be taking you through your session today. So we've just got a nice quick 20-minute workout. So it'll be 15 minutes of actual work, and then we've got a little warm up and a cool down to make sure your bodies are nice and ready and prevent injuries at the end as well. So literally done and dusted in 20 minutes. All you're going to need is yourself, maybe some water. If you've got a mat or a towel, maybe bring that along. If not, just doing it on your carpet or your floor or your grass is absolutely fine. Okay, so I'm going to take us through a little 3-minute warm up just to begin with. So it's going to be a total body workout. So working everything legs, stomachs and upper body. This is aimed at more beginners, if you're slightly new to exercise, or if you've just had a little bit of time off or maybe an injury. So nothing too intense, nothing too high intensity today. So just take it at your own pace. I'll offer modifications throughout. So just listen up and really just use this for you and your body today. Okay, so let's start. To warm up, we're just going to start running, jogging on the spot. If you want to take this just at a walk, that is also absolutely fine. So just nice light jog, shake out any tension, roll out any tension that might have crept up to your shoulders. Just start jogging on the spot to begin with. So we just want to raise this heart rate for your warm up, send lots of blood throughout the body so you're nice and ready to begin those slightly harder exercises as we go along. A few more seconds here. In 3, in 2, and 1. Okay, nice stuff. We're just going to go into some roll downs just to warm up the back and the spine. So just have a little look from a side angle. So starting with your head, bend your knees as much as you need, and then we're going to come back up. So really just lubricating that spine, getting it nice and ready, and to the top. So again, if you've got tighter hamstrings, bend your legs as much as you need. Don't want to feel too much of a pull on those hamstrings just yet. We're just warming up this back and the spine. So nice and slow through each vertebrae. 2 more. And last one. Good guys, okay, come back around. So we're going to just come into some body squats. So just to fire up the quads and the glutes. So just nice and easy, nothing too low at the moment. Just bend and stretch. Just preparing that body. So think about your weight being towards the back of those heels. So your bottom is going to be sent to the floor and back. And drive at the top. Good, a few more seconds here just to really start to raise that heart rate. Last few, 3, 2, and 1. Good guys, okay, just final 2 exercises of your warm up. Come into a forward lunge for me. So both hands can be on the floor to begin, and then if your left leg is forward, you want to open that left arm up to the sky and then change legs. So now your right leg is forward and your right arm goes up to the sky. So just keep changing here. It's just warming up your hips. Nice spinal twist there. So your chest should open up to the sky. Just getting rid of any aches and pains, any feeling of stiffness. Nice and slow. Getting deeper into those hips. And open. Good, few more. Make this your last one wherever you are. Lovely stuff, good. Final exercise, we're just going to warm up twisting, so we don't want any back injuries. So even if you can't reach your toes, just start to twist. So even if you just get to your knee and alternate twisting like this, that is absolutely fine. If not, come all the way down to your toes and keep changing. Take your head with you so we warm up that neck as well. Particularly if you're at a desk all day, you want to get rid of that tension in your neck and your shoulders. Last few, in 3, in 2, and 1. Okay guys, good, that's your warm up done. If you feel like you need to do anything else, you've got a few seconds before we begin your warm up and your workout. So let me just get our timer set up. So, how it's going to work today. You have got 5 exercises, and we're going to be doing those 5 exercises for 3 rounds. So in total it's 5 minutes work at a time. So altogether 15 minutes. So just think 15 minutes out of your whole day, everyone can get through that. So just keep on pushing. I'll give you enough rest time in between, so we're working on the exercise for 30 seconds with a 30-second break. So there's plenty of time to recover, so don't worry, you will get some active recovery in there. So grab yourself a last sip of water. I'll talk you through each exercise as we come to it. The first one, just back to those squats, okay? So exactly the same in the warm-up. Try and get a little deeper. There's the bell. That's going to be your best friend in this. You'll be wanting that to come along by the end. So like I said, your knees are nice and parallel, as far as you can go down. The main thing you want to check into here is that your chest is nice and high. So don't come forward to here. It's not going to be working the muscles we want. Chest up, bottom back, and squat. Okay, looking good. Keep going. Last few seconds, there we go, and breathe. So this is your recovery time, okay? Just listen out for the next exercise I'm going to prep you for. We're going to have 10 punches, so like a boxer. Fist clench, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step. Again, you take them slow if you need to. Absolutely fine, and just step. In your own time, own pace. Okay, here we go, in 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side step, and again, so run your feet on these steps. Side step, good. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and step. So this one's just starting to get that heart rate up a little bit more. And again. Let's go, come on, a few more. Less than 10 seconds now, stay with me, and then you get that 30-second break. And again. Yes, shake it out, grab that water. Good, just watch guys, so we're coming into power knees. So for this, let me just come to the side. We're going to start with the right leg back first, arms above your head. We're coming up. So your knee and your hands meet each other. So there'll be a little crunch on the abs there, so turning those stomach muscles on. And really start to drive that knee up. We'll swap legs halfway through. Are you ready? In 3, in 2. So right leg back first. The right leg is coming into those hands. Good. Really punch, like you're trying to punch your knee through something here. Good. Starting to work those arms, those shoulders a little bit here as well. Again, you don't need to match my pace. You do whatever works for you. Switch sides. Let's go, let's go. Yes, well done, nice work. Coming into that fourth exercise, lunges. So, we're just going to be stepping back on each leg, alternating legs every time. Now you just want to make sure that knee, as it goes to the back, try and aim to get it as close to that floor as possible. Working within your range, but that's the aim, as close to that floor as possible to really turn on the quads, a little bit of the glutes as well. Are we ready? There it is, the bell, and step, good. Ooh, hit the wall there, and step, good. You can use your arms to help with that balance a little bit, so alternate those arms forward, good. Let me come sideways on so you can see my knee. So can you see, really get it as low as you can. 5 more seconds, stay with me. In 2, in 1. Yes, good stuff, last exercise. So this is where you can come onto your towel or your mat, onto your backs. We're just coming in to some sit-ups. Now you've got 2 options here, okay? So like I said, if you're new, just coming back or starting exercise, just little sit-ups. So you can just see my hands are coming up towards my knees. If